Jenna and Andy from A Couple Travelers, and today, for day 5 of our trip, we are headed to Animal Kingdom.
Yes, Jenna's favorite park.
My favorite.
It's going to be a good day, so let's get to it.
We have a strategy for today. A lot of people, when they get to Animal Kingdom, head to Pandora to knock out Flight of Passage and Navi River Journey. We've studied the wait times, and that tends to go down as the day goes on. So we are gonna head instead and try to knock out like Dinosaur and Everest and do a reverse loop of the park to see if we have less wait time. So let's see if our strategy pans out. Aww, more animals that we saw on the Disney Plus show about Animal Kingdom, which is so cool. We're stuck.
Oh God, that's never happened before.
Oh, okay. Well, I don't feel so safe. That is my all-time favorite Walt Disney World attraction, hands down. And it was a walk-on. Oh, good start to the day.
How's Everest?
Amazing. So good. I love that ride so much. I mean, it has everything. It's such an awesome roller coaster. And I love the queue. We never get to go through the queue.
Yeah.
Because we always do a single rider line, which they're not doing right now because of COVID. But we always do that or have a fast pass, so it was nice to go through the line, and basically you're getting checked in for your expedition, and so it's all about the legend of the Yeti. And
it's definitely one of the most authentic and detailed queues. Joe Rohde, who's a very famous Imagineer, was the lead creator for Everest and all of Animal Kingdom for that matter, and he actually took a team to Nepal, in that area of the world, to do research and bring back thousands of artifacts to inform the park and that queue specifically. So it doesn't get more authentic than that, and it's just great to see that that still stands up over 20 years later as one of the
did it really open 20 years ago?
1998.
Earth, you're right.
Earth Day 1998, this park opened.
Wow,
so, but
amazing.
Yeah, fantastic job by that team.
So everything in the park right now is a 5-minute wait, except for Flight of Passage, which is an hour. Not that bad.
No.
So I think our strategy is going to work to do a lot of the 5-minute wait rides now, and then we'll do Pandora later when it dies down a bit. Do you know that the code on these pipes are the ingredients to make ketchup, mustard, and mayonnaise, because this used to be sponsored by McDonald's. We are alone on Dinosaur. Alone! And it was a walk-on again. Wow.
Let's roll. Okay, now let's go get that dino. Identified. Definitely not our dino. Computer, now what?
Oh god.
You made it! I knew you would, and guess who made it back with you?
Okay, Drew, thoughts on Dinosaur?
It's a great Animal Kingdom ride. They used their ride technology from Indiana Jones and Disneyland, made it work here. And yeah, it's a good one. Really exciting.
Yeah, I love that ride. As you can hear from what we just showed you, I just laugh and scream the entire time. And what more could you want? Now I think we're gonna either head to the safari or try to find some breakfast.
Breakfast.
Getting a little hungry and could use some coffee at this point.
Breakfast first.
Onward.
So if you're such an Everest fan, I have a couple questions for you.
Oh boy.
How many millions of pounds of concrete did it take to surface the exterior?
Oh, I have no idea.
Take a guess. I'll give it to you within
How many millions?
How many millions of pounds? I'll give it to you within 1 million.
333.
333 million?
I don't know.
That's very heavy. 18.7 million
I don't
pounds.
know, you said within 100.
No, within 1 million.
Oh, I thought you meant within 100 million, so then I was like, oh, so it must be really.
No.
That's funny.
So,
It is the tallest ride in Walt Disney World.
at how tall?
Is it 189 feet?
No, that's the height of Cinderella's castle. I think this is like 198.
Gotcha, because it can't be over 200 feet, otherwise they have to put an antenna on top for airplanes.
A red blinking light.
A red blinking light. I knew it was something.
Per FAA rules in Florida.
Yeah.
And last question, how many gallons of paint did they use to, after they laid the concrete down, to paint the exterior?
These are such random questions.
I'll give it to you within 1,000.
42,000.
2,000. So.
Okay. Fail. So that is not actually supposed to be Mount Everest. This is actually, which one is it?
The Forbidden.
It's the Forbidden Mountain. So that's why it's called Expedition Everest Journey of the Forbidden Mountain. Because you're eventually going to make your way to Everest, but that is not Everest. And that's what a lot of people think it is.
The mountain on
to the right of it,
the far right, to the right of the highest peak, is supposed to be Everest because it's shown to be in the distance.
Right. Yeah. So that isn't actually, you're not riding Mount Everest. You're on a journey to Mount Everest. And that's the journey of the Forbidden.
Correct.
Okay, so we made our way over to Pandora and are having breakfast at Pangu Pangu, which is a little stand next to Satuli Canteen, their quick service location on Pandora. So for breakfast, Andy and I each got a sausage, egg and cheese biscuit. We also got the pineapple lumpia, which is a pineapple cream cheese spring roll. And finally, we got the Night Blossom, which is a frozen non-alcoholic beverage that's layers of apple and dessert pear limeade topped with passion fruit boba balls. You can also add rum to it, and it's called a rum blossom, but it was a little too early in the morning to start with the rum. Those four things came to 24 and change. Not too bad for a breakfast considering we got 3 items and then a drink. Overall, I have to say I was pretty pleasantly surprised, just considering this was a stand. I was expecting it to just be okay, but the sausage, egg, and cheese biscuit was really good. The pineapple, the Pangu spring roll Pongu Lumpia. It was pretty good. I had something very similar in Disneyland, but I think I liked the Disneyland one better. This one had a lot more of like a cream cheese flavor. Still good, but I definitely preferred the version at Disneyland at, what was that location that we went to? We'll put the name of that below, what it was. But it's the place where you can get Dole Whip and you can get those like bao buns and then this cream cheese spring roll there. But still really good, and this drink, we're almost done with it. Delicious, so refreshing. I loved the creativity. It's cute, it's Instagrammable, but it was still delicious. The pear apple flavor was really good, and the boba balls are super fun and great on a hot day. We are sweating our butts off this morning, but solid breakfast. We were having trouble finding a spot for breakfast besides like a Joffrey stand and the Starbucks location, so keep that in mind. But this was a really solid place, and there are lots of seating outside of Satuli Canteen for you to sit down, relax for a bit, and enjoy your breakfast. We just finished up breakfast at Pongu Pongu, and now we're gonna head over to do the safari, which has a posted 40-minute wait. We'll see if it actually is accurate. Really excited, love the safari ride. And it's different. Different animals are out at different times of the day. So you could ride it twice in a day and get a completely different experience, which I just love. So let's go. These are the markings for Flight of Passage. Way out, starting to go towards Africa.
Best show in the park.
I know, I wish it was running.
I know. Hopefully soon.
Wild dogs are one of the most successful predators in Africa, about 80% success rate on the hunt. To the left, some springbok. Springbok get their name for their ability to spring up in the air about 6 feet. You'll be able to see the 2 baby zebras up ahead in just a second. Looks like they're playing around up there. They're also known as Watusi cattle. In Africa, they're known as a sign of wealth. The tallest living giraffe is 18 feet tall and 5 inches. Even a baby giraffe is about 6 feet tall. Just like their relatives, the okapi, they have a super long tongue. Giraffe tongues are so long, they're about the same length as your forearm from your elbow all the way to your fingertips. And their tongue is a dark black color that helps prevent sunburn on their tongue because they spend about 16 to 20 hours per day eating. And if you look at the bushes there's a baby mandrill playing with one of the little leaves there. Her name's Olive, she's a baby girl. They love to flap their ears to cool themselves down. That creates an air current over the blood vessels on the back of their ears and can cool their bodies by about 15 degrees whenever they do that. There's a group of flamingos here. A group of flamingos is called a flamboyant. These are greater flamingos. They're the largest, tallest, and lightest in color of the flamingo species. Their claws are always out. They're non-retractable. And the noise they make is kind of like a chirping sound. So male lions tend to protect their territory and their pack. Females will go off and do most of the hunting. During the day, humans and lions can see equally as well. At night, they can see 6 times stronger than us. Pumbaa translates to foolish one, however, they're very intelligent. They're the largest birds in the world. They're flightless. They use their big wings to help direct themselves when running. Those are all female ostrich.
Good job. Now you get a treat.
Oh! Hello, hippo. Look at the bubbles coming out of his nose. Wait, watch. Oh, he stopped. Oh.
He's so big.
What do you think of the hippo?
It's cool to see when that up close.
Yeah.
So we just got up the safari. Great original attraction to Animal Kingdom. And now we are walking the Gorilla Trail, which is just a number of other animal exhibits, including the hippos. Saw some, went through an aviary. And there's obviously gorillas on here as well. So check it out.
In the jungle. He's got a case of the Mondays. He's back there. Andy says you cannot come to Walt Disney World and not get a Mickey bar. What'd you get? The
One and
cookies
only.
and cream ice cream sandwich.
Gotta have it in Walt Disney World.
All right, you want to sit?
Yeah. So good. So good. Very refreshing on a hot day like today.
We are sweating. My hair went up at like 10 a.m. Couldn't do it.
If you live in Florida and you're watching this,
How do you do this?
well, just let us know in the comments. Is it usually like this in late October? Because where we're from, we might be getting snow in 3 days, 4 days.
And I like packed a sweatshirt. The last 2 times we came was in February and in March. Not this year, but like the month of February and the month of March. And in the morning and at night you would need like a light jacket or sweatshirt. Not in late October, at least not on this trip. We have been sweating until we go back to the hotel at night. It's hot even late at night. So yeah, so let us know if it's usually like this in October. I wasn't expecting this.
All right, so we just noticed that Flight of Passage is down to a 35-minute wait, which is pretty low for that attraction because it's currently about 12:30 and we're getting into lunchtime, so we think a lot of people are just taking a break since it is hot out, going to sit down and have some lunch. So we're going to take advantage of that. We currently also had a walk-up reservation at Nomad Lounge. We canceled that. We'll rebook it right after we get off of Flight of Passage, but we're going to go check it out now. We'll be back.
You gonna go right?
Wow, we're already in the main queue.
This queue is one of the more insane things you're going to see in a Disney park in terms of attention to detail. They worked extremely closely, the Imagineers that is, with James Cameron, the director of Avatar, to make sure that the detail within this entire land was up to his caliber expectations. And boy, did they deliver on this. This is our, I believe, second time here in Pandora, and it's just a fantastic example of what modern Imagineering can do within the Disney parks.
Welcome to the Avatar program. Soon, you're going to have a chance to undertake an amazing Na'vi rite of passage, flying on the back of this powerful animal called an Ikran, or as we call it, a Banshee. Once we match you to an avatar, thanks to a special link chair, your mind will be able to control that avatar.
Connecting to an Ikran and flying on its back is an incredibly important rite of passage they call Ikni Maya.
Hey guys, just wanted to jump in here. We had some audio problems with some of the footage earlier today, so just wanted to recap some of the things that we don't have audio for. The first thing is our review of, not really review, just talking about Flight of Passage at Animal Kingdom. By far the second best ride in Walt Disney World, very closely behind Rise of the Resistance in my opinion. But a really fantastic experience and definitely the best ride within Animal Kingdom for sure.
Right. We were trying to be very strategic about when we chose to ride the ride during the day because we knew the wait times could fluctuate, and so we saw that it dropped to 35 minutes. So we jumped in line and we only waited 25, which for Flight of Passage is insane. Last time we were here, which was 18 months ago, we had a fast pass for it, but it was like a 5 to 6 hour wait, like the entire day, and it didn't let up.
Yeah.
So the fact that we waited 25 minutes is crazy. Also have to say, I cannot get over that when you're on the ride, you feel the Banshee breathing between your legs.
It's one of those Imagineering effects.
It really does make
you
feel like you are riding the Banshee.
Yep.
That is just so immersive. And Flight of Passage in general is just breathtaking. The scenery in the ride, I love it so, so much. If you're going to Animal Kingdom, without a doubt, you have to do this. Or did you even go to Animal Kingdom?
Probably, no, I would say no.
Yeah, love that ride.
The next thing we want to cover off on is our lunch at Satu'li Canteen within Pandora as well. So we went there right after we got off of Flight of Passage, and neither of us had eaten there yet, and it was a really good meal.
Right, so tip, mobile order has been finicky for sure, and a lot of restaurants require mobile order. The only way to do Satu'li Canteen was to mobile order. So we actually prepared our mobile order on our phone using the My Disney Experience app when we were in line for Flight of Passage.
It's actually really helpful because the places are doing it to maintain social distancing, and then you doing it that way, placing your order while you're in line, just saves you time throughout the day.
Right, so when we got off the ride, it wasn't our arrival window that we had selected. So all we did was when we were walking up, we hit prepare my order, and then by the time we got there, we got the notification, it's ready. We walked in, got our food, sat down.
Yeah.
So we both got a create your own Satu'li bowl. You can choose your base, your protein, and a sauce. For protein, we both got wood grilled chicken, but you also could get a beef, you could get shrimp, you could get crispy tofu. For your base, you had a choice of rice and black beans, red and sweet potato hash, noodles, or a hearty salad. We both tried the noodles. And then sauce, charred onion vinaigrette, which is what Andy got, black bean vinaigrette, or creamy herb dressing, which is what I tried. The bowls were delicious.
It's not what you think of when you think of theme park food, especially a lunch, because usually you think of burgers, fries, chicken fingers, that sort of thing.
Yeah, nachos.
And this was all super fresh and light.
Yes, we did not feel weighed down after this meal. It was all super fresh ingredients.
Really good.
And then we had the energy to power through the rest of the day. And besides the two bowls, we each got a Diet Coke, and then we got complimentary ice water as well. And altogether the meal was $35.12. Not too bad for theme park pricing, but it was a good amount of food. We were completely full after. But also wanted to mention at Satu'li, they have really creative desserts, and also they are known for their steamed cheeseburger pods. So check that out on your next visit to Animal Kingdom. Just wanted to pop on because we were sitting here outside of Starbucks, just eating our Halloween treat, drinking our coffee, and there was a group who was a little bit lost, and another lady went up to them and said, do you need some directions? And she was like, I'm a cast member. So this is her day off. She wasn't in a uniform. She's here just to enjoy the park. And she still went out of her way to help somebody who needed it. And she could have just walked right by, but she saw somebody who looked confused and needed help, and she stopped and let them know who she was and gave them quick directions. I mean, that is exactly the spirit of a Disney cast member right there.
All right, just got done with getting some coffee and just sitting down a little bit at the Creature Comforts location here at Animal Kingdom, and we have a little bit of time to kill before our Nomad Lounge reservation in a little while. So we're just checking out some of the retail locations here on Discovery Island right by the Tree of Life. Disney came out with their holiday line of items in the last few days while we've been here at the resort. So I think Jenna was going to look into some of that, but let's head inside and see what's going on. See anything you want to add to your collection?
All of them. She knows what's up.
That's what I say.
Now on to Riverside Depot. Gotta have your Baby Yoda fix.
So cute. Oh, look at the cute mug. Super cute. $22.99. Look at the little fuzz on his ears. That's super cute.
Already, oh, here's the holiday section. Oh boy.
Yep. I have my eye on something.
Holiday Spirit jersey?
Holiday Spirit jersey. That one doesn't have a price. Oh, they're free. $69.99.
Okay, we are here at Nomad Lounge, which is in Disney's Animal Kingdom. It is actually part of, or right next to Tiffin's Restaurant, which is the signature 2-table service credit when they actually had the Disney dining plan. That's the fanciest restaurant here in Animal Kingdom. So this is a very nice outdoor space right on the river. We just saw one of those character flotillas ride by, which is very nice. They have some great cocktails here, and it's just a really nice outdoor place to lie in the shade. They have some fans going, and they also have heaters here, so if it's a little bit in some of the cooler months in Orlando, Central Florida, you can just still enjoy the atmosphere of Animal Kingdom and have a beverage outside. All right, so our drinks came out here at the Nomad Lounge. I got the Tempting Tigress, which is Russell's Reserve 10-year bourbon, St. Elizabeth allspice dram, tamarind syrup, and lime juice. It is $15. So good. Actually bought these ingredients. Cavalcade's coming.
Continue.
Hey. We've tried to get that flotilla like 3 times. It just goes by so quickly. So I bought these ingredients right when lockdown started back in the spring, and because I wanted to make this drink, and it's pretty similar tasting. I found the recipe online, and for the most part, it's a pretty close match. So really, really good cocktail.
Okay, for my cocktail today, I got the Leaping Lizard. It is a drink with Malibu pineapple rum, Leblon cachaca with orange, sorry if I mispronounced that, passion fruit, and mango juices. It is also $15. This is the same drink that I got last time we were here, and I remember liking it a lot, so wanted to try it again. Super good. It's not overly sweet. Good pineapple flavor, good mango flavor. Definitely can taste the rum. And then get some cute fruit on top. But their drinks are so creative here. And I think if we get a second drink, I'm gonna try something new for sure. But everything on their menu looks good.
right, guys, that is it for Animal Kingdom today. Fantastic park. I hope it was a good day to
It was
fulfill
amazing.
your favorite
Yeah.
park at the resort. And that's it for all of our Disney parks this trip.
But the video is not over.
Yes, the day is not over. We
Yes.
are off to Disney Springs. We're going to Chicken Guy, one of Guy Fieri's new ventures,
I'm
I
so
guess.
excited for this. Everybody rants and raves. They have like an obscene amount of sauce choices for your chicken and your fries and all of that. So we're gonna check that out. Animal Kingdom closes at 5 p.m. It's a little before 5 o'clock right now. So we did everything we wanted to do today, and it's been a great day. So we're just gonna mosey on over to Disney Springs for the night.
Yeah, some more to come on the video coming up next, but that's it from Animal Kingdom. We'll see you in a bit.
Welcome to Disney Springs.
What's more of a light crowd tonight?
Yeah, but I mean, it's only 5 o'clock.
Yeah.
So I'm sure when we are leaving, it's gonna be like insane here.
Let's hope not too insane.
Although it's Monday.
Yeah.
That could be the difference. We were here Friday night, we were here Sunday night, and they were much busier, but we'll see if that happens tonight.
So what's the first stop?
World of Disney, as long as there's not a line to get in.
I'll approve. That wasn't too bad of a transition, so I feel like you got to be halfway decent to play at Disney Springs anyway, so well done. Can't see his DJ name, but from one DJ to another, shout out to you rocking Disney Springs. I forgot how massive the store is.
It's huge.
Holy
That's what she
cow.
said. Oh my God, it's a tiki room lounge fly.
No.
Oh. How cute is that? We were so upset. We didn't realize that at Magic Kingdom that the Tiki Room wasn't open because of COVID purposes. I thought they were just doing it socially distanced. And we love that attraction so much. That's cute.
Cool $75.
Look at the inside.
Oh, it has all the characters on it.
Oh, so cute.
I do have to admit, I'm not like an apparel person, but it's a cool partnership.
That is, yeah. I like this shape lounge fly better versus like that shape. This is much bigger. Fit more stuff. Those are so cute. I don't drink hot coffee that often, but if I did, I would do it out of one of those mugs.
Nice.
Okay, I think this is what I want for.
With the mainly Starbucks branded mug?
Well, but I like the 4 parks. I'm gonna keep looking, but I think this is what I'm gonna go with.
I think I found something you might like.
I love Groot. I think this may spark some controversy. I think Baby Groot is cuter than the child, aka Baby Yoda.
Oh boy.
I mean, look at this. When he is at the end of the movie, when he is dancing in his pot to I Want You Back, I squeal. It's so cute. So cute.
Tell us in the comments who's cuter,
Yeah.
the child or Baby Groot.
Yeah, this is gonna spark a debate, I feel like. Look how crispy this is. You can see how moist the chicken is inside.
Hey guys, we're here at Chicken Guy in Disney Springs. Just had dinner and really good. I got the 5 tender combo, so it's 5 chicken tenders and fries, and then you get 2 sauces that come with it. And the combo also comes with a drink, so you just got a Diet Coke. And the 2 sauces that I got out of the list of 22 sauces, I got the ranchero, which is roasted tomato, bell peppers, chilies, cumin, garlic, onion, and cilantro. That was my favorite. That was awesome. It was like a spicy marinara. And then I got the buffalo sauce, which is red chilies, jalapeno, garlic, onion, paprika, and vinegar. So they give you all the ingredients. And fantastic. I mean, love Guy Fieri from all of his shows, and just him as a person. He does a lot of good stuff, and his food is fantastic. So the chicken tenders, they were really crispy on the outside, nice crunch to them, but then super, super juicy and just flavorful on the inside. So it is like when you think of a chicken tender, like that's what you want. And so if you're going to be selling yourself as a chicken tender place, you need to be able to deliver on those, and they did. We also got a side of mac and cheese, which you saw we absolutely hated because there's nothing left. It was really good, very creamy, a little bit of breadcrumbs on top, and you can't go wrong with this as a side. So overall, Chicken Guy, highly recommend.
So for my meal, I got the 3-piece chicken tender meal with the fries and the fountain soda as well. But I actually got 4 sauces to try because I love sauce. So the first one I got was the special sauce, which is mayo, ketchup, mustard, pickle juice, Chicken Guy's special spices and seasoning. That one was my favorite by far. Delicious. It was kind of like that, you know, like when you think of like mac sauce that you typically would get on like a special burger at like a gastropub. It was really good. Then I tried garlic parmesan, which was mayo, roasted garlic, parmesan, parsley, and black pepper. That one was really good as well, and it had very thick pieces of parmesan in it, so it wasn't just like flavoring, it was like kind of a chunky sauce, but it was really delicious. Then I tried the honey mustard, which was yellow mustard, mayonnaise, honey, and lemon. That one was fantastic. I love honey mustard. That's like my go-to salad dressing. So it was kind of a unique play on it. It hasn't tasted like a honey mustard I've gotten in the past, but I don't say that in a bad way. It just was like super fresh. You can tell it's homemade and it was delicious. Last, I got the Chipotle Ranch, which is from the hot and spicy category. That one has chipotle peppers, smoked paprika, and buttermilk ranch. It was really good. It had a kick to it, but delicious. I said to Andy off camera, but I was like, I think this rivals and possibly beats In-N-Out Burger in terms of like chains that we get like when we're out on vacation. Like when we go to California, we always make sure to go to In-N-Out Burger, and it's amazing. This might top it for me. I love chicken tenders, and I love like funky sauces, and this was so much fun to like pick up a fry. What sauce do I want to try now? And have fun with it. But I told Andy I want to come back and try all 22 sauces, like, and rank them from worst to best. I think that would be a fun video. If you agree, let me know in the comments. But overall, delicious meal, and this was for the 2 combos, the side of mac and cheese with the fries and drinks and everything was just shy of $32. So not bad for a very filling meal here in Disney Springs.
So we left Chicken Guy en route to get some dessert here at Disney Springs, and here's a look at what a Monday night crowd is at Disney Springs. And
What time is it? Like 6:30?
6:50. Probably a little busier than I would expect for a Monday, but I don't know. I mean, what do you think?
I thought it was gonna. I thought it doesn't matter because people are always here on vacation, so
Yeah.
I expected it to be just as busy.
Yeah.
Maybe a little less busy than
Yeah.
when we were here on Friday and Sunday, but
Yeah, Sunday night last night was just absolutely nuts. I mean, good for the businesses that are here for sure, but I mean, as the time that we're recording this, you know, not the best situation in the country, so to take that just, you know,
Yeah,
as you may.
I will say though, I notice more people like with masks under their nose or like walking while drinking here than the parks. I feel like in the parks, they have a lot more cast members who are looking for it and fixing it, whereas here it may be a little bit more lax.
Hey guys, we just finished dessert here at Emirates Bakery in Disney Springs. It was actually a fall Halloween dessert, so it's going to be part of that other video, so we'll link that below. But that's going to put a a cap on our Animal Kingdom Disney Springs Day.
Yes, it has been a really great day. I think this was the most low-key days. I feel like at the other parks we were more like
We never really have a
running around.
low-key Disney day, though.
You know what I mean? We only went on 4 rides.
True.
Like that compared to our day at Magic Kingdom or our
Sorry.
day at Hollywood Studios or even Epcot. So, I mean, we did a lot of sitting at Nomad Lounge and relaxing and walking around and taking pictures and like enjoying more of the landscape kind of thing. But still a great day overall. And tomorrow we are going to Universal. Super excited. We're actually picking up our annual passes. We just made the decision to become annual pass holders. So we will be going to Universal a lot over the next 15 months because it was an extended pass, just sort of as part of a deal.
Yeah.
So yes, we're super excited. We're going to be getting up very early to make our way over to Universal. Yeah, so I think that's going to be it for tonight.
But yes, that's going to be it for our Animal Kingdom Disney Springs Day. Thank you guys so much for watching. Be sure to like this video, subscribe to our channel, and follow us on social media at A Couple Travelers.
Until next time, keep traveling.